back to Moments with Mary. Today we're going to be working on different kinds of arrangements that are flower shop quality but economical to make. Now this is an arrangement that I did earlier. These are called drop-ins. The vases that I'm showing you cost me nothing because they're vases that other people wanted to throw away. It's a nice vase. On the bottom it says $6.49, but it was free to me. These are drop-ins. What you do is you take the top of your vase, you see how big it is, you basically make your arrangement to fit the size of that. You drop it in and you just push it down and it holds. So that's a drop-in. And for a drop-in, you can just make it laying down on the table and then you're just going to tape everything together. So that's real quick and easy. All these vases were free because they're vases people didn't want. So look, someone spent about $14 on this vase and anywhere from $2 to $10 on these vases. So, you know, if you have friends that are getting rid of them, get them because those will be handy for later. I'm going to show you how to make a simple bud vase, but I'm going to do it in a clear vase, that way you can see. You're going to buy a silk rose. You're going to cut it off to the height of your vase. Now just like that, it's not really ugly, it's just a single stem. It's just when you start adding all of the other stuff that it starts getting ugly down in your vase. Alright, we're going to take some fake baby's breath and we'll cut off 2 or 3 stems of that. Again, it's just whatever you want to use. Now these, you may want to add a pick to it to make it stand up where you want it. And again, you're just going to roll your wire. And taping is always good, always good. It keeps your flowers from falling side to side. It keeps the wire from poking you. But you're just going to tuck these in around your rose a bit. And again, you can start to see that we're getting a lot of stems down there. And if you use a textured vase, it's not so bad because it kind of camouflages. But if you use a clear vase, like I showed you previously, it's going to look kind of ugly. I'm not weighting this one because with the texture, it is very heavy on the bottom. But just throw you some baby's breath in there. And if you want a short one, you don't even have to put a pick on it. You can just slide it in the front, pull it out a bit. But see, to me, that's a lot of baby's breath. So we might want to pull that one out. And we're going to put this one up behind. Make it longer up behind. That way it kind of puts the focus on the rose and not a blob of baby's breath. A bud vase at the store, at the flower shop, is going to run you about $16. And they always do $16.99. That way they can get that extra dollar and you don't realize it. But they'll tell you it's a great savings. It's only $16.99. But in actuality, when they add tax, you're paying over $17 for a single rose bud vase. So we've got that. And we're going to just put a small bow on the front. Just maybe about... Well, we'll do 4 because this is a short piece of ribbon. And again, we're going to use our wire. These are really good cutters. These are from my son, Jesse James. But the best place to get them is your husband's toolbox. Don't let him know because, you know, men like their tools. So, yeah, just put a short pick on it. And you can tape these if you want to, or you can just leave them regular. It doesn't matter. And again, for beginners, just use your wired ribbon because that's going to be the easiest for you. Less time consuming. And then you're just going to stick it right in front of there. Just kind of pull your stuff around a little bit to make it look. Sorry, I have to turn it toward me a bit because I can't really tell from behind. And if y'all have comments, please comment and like and subscribe our page because we want to help people realize that they can do this stuff at home without such a great expense. I'm a mother of 5, grandmother of 10, so I understand that money can get tight sometimes. So there you have it. You have a simple bed vase. You can add a card to it, or I wait till Dollar General has their stuffed animals on sale after a holiday. This was an Easter rabbit. Its normal price is $4. I got it at 75% off, and it's really soft. But if you take that and you add that to your vase, and you just use a piece of ribbon, just whatever ribbon you have, or balloon string, and you just tie it to this vase. These are great really for little girls at school because if you use a colored vase and get a plastic one, nothing's going to break and hurt them. And you just kind of clip that off there. And there you have your bunny. You have your bed vase, and it's just tied. Real easy to take off. That makes a really special gift for a little girl, a grandmother. I know a lot of facilities don't allow glass, so that's another good thing about using the cans or plastic. So you can make any of these at home within just a few minutes. This little one is a bottle we found out in the pasture. It's an old milk and magnesia bottle, I believe. Phillips from way, way back. But again, I just made a little drop in the size of the top of the bottle. And there you have it. So that's about all we have for today. Just keep in mind you can buy your supplies anywhere. These cost about a penny a piece if you break it down. Your styrofoam you can get at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. These wood picks, one note I will tell you, they'll come and all the wires are going to be wadded at the end. They're rolled together. Don't unroll those. Pull them out from the back and they'll come out really easy and you won't have to fight them. So thank you so much for watching us, and please like and subscribe. And if you're interested in any one thing, please put it in the comments and we'll make sure it gets on. Thank you and have a blessed day.